like, comment, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching.
With it, but if you don't, here's your membership. Get out with LPP, yeah, you know me. Get out with LPP, yeah, you know me. Get out with LPP, yeah, you know me.
We've seen this before. We've seen this before.
You see what I'm saying? Y'all demons demonize everything, man. Y'all demonize shit that y'all don't understand because y'all in y'all traumas. Y'all been abused and y'all don't know how to come out of y'all traumas and change your perspective on what happened to y'all. What y'all seen was spiritual improv that we all agreed upon. Y'all ain't saying nothing about Chris Rock getting smacked the fuck out of by Will Smith. Y'all not saying nothing about the police stumping and beating the fuck.
Now let's be clear, Jax, aka Edgar Bright, that Chris Rock smack happened after you guys had been smacking each other. Guys, check out this clip as to how the DeKalb County prosecutor handled that same defense, frivolous defense, that Team Too Much presented on the stand.
Stacey, I have a few questions for you.
Carl? Good afternoon, Ms. Wade. Good afternoon.
Hi.
All right, just a few questions for you. So I think on direct examination, you talked about witnessing the Chris Rock slap.
Mm-hmm.
Yes?
Yes, I did.
And that was funny to you all?
Yes, it was.
And you thought that would get you all attention?
Yes.
Because it got Chris Rock attention?
Yes, it did. Among other things, we do notice that from our experience with more than just the Chris Rock slap, but before that, we noticed that our numbers go up in the room as soon as there is some sort of drama or an argument or some sort of something that somebody can look at and pay attention to.
And you realize the Chris Rock slap was March 27th, 2022, right?
I'm not aware of that.
So
By the slap that Chris Rock received from Will Smith at the Academy Awards on March 27th, 2022. The only part of this that doesn't really add up is that Carbonation started slapping each other long before Will Smith slapped Chris Rock.
That's how you get a lot of attention.
And Prosecutor Thomas was certain to immediately attack that frivolous and ridiculous defense. They were inspired by the Chris Rock and Will Smith slap. Aya knew she was lying.
Smacked the fuck out of by Will Smith. Y'all not saying nothing about the police stumping and beating the fuck out of black women in the street. Y'all not saying nothing about this. But it's a problem when y'all see a black woman standing and she's militant and she has this.
Jax, aka Edgar Bright, you know you wrong. Why do you have Avere standing there in all black in this hot sun with her hands held in a pyramid? Why? Why is he doing this to her, y'all? Telling y'all, Carbonation 2.0.
Problem when y'all see a black woman standing and she's militant and she has discipline and self-control. What's the problem? What's the problem? What's the problem? There's no issue. Y'all making it an issue. She says she good. And she's gonna continue to be good. We're all soldiers, motherfucker. We all soldiers. We're all warriors for God. Yes. We all a part of God's army. Yes. What you talking about? We all soldiers. We all need militants, order and structure. Why y'all not complaining about the United States Air Force, the United States Army, the United States Marine Corps? Y'all not complaining about them. They be having men having wrestling matches and karate matches with women, beating their ass, punching them for real. But y'all not saying nothing about that. You wanna know why? Because Master run the system. Master tell you to shut the fuck up, smack you right down. You won't say nothing. But when you see a black man talking to his woman, trying to give her knowledge of self, you say that's abuse. But you don't remember that when we was going through Willie Lynch, how your ass was raped and beat up and beat and raped every other day But you not saying nothing about that. Exactly, Toronto. People brainwashed by the system, and they scared to they scared to rewash their brains with divine knowledge of self. Y'all crazy. Demons gonna demonize any and everything. There's nothing abusive going on over here. Nothing. Nothing. Fuck is y'all talking about? Y'all believe everything that y'all don't even see. Y'all make shit up out of thin air. Y'all got a great imagination. Right. Y'all got a great imagination. Too bad y'all not using it for the kingdom. Man. Too bad y'all not using it for the kingdom. The Willie Lynch letter, okay, it wasn't real, but it's a program. It's a doctrine that we took on psychologically. Cause nothing is real physically. All is mental. This is spirit realm, like Chief teaches us. Peace to the gods.
What's good? I just joined the live. What happened? I just
Nothing.
see
We just on here. I'm proclaiming the kingdom of God. Reflection. How you feeling?
shit. I'm Muslim, so I don't know how you feel about that.
You
How you
Muslim?
feel about that?
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
Allahu Akbar.
Are you Muslim as well?
Allahu Akbar. I'm everything. All of those religions, like my chief teaches us, all religions has been interpretations of those people of those times. It's hold on. So for people that's Islamic, it was their interpretation of nature at that time. So they believe in that way. That's how life was being lived during that time. But all religions are based in nature, and all religions today are unfulfilled. Now I have nothing against Muslims. I have nothing against Christians. I have nothing against any of that. Respect to all of y'all. Y'all my brothers and sisters. You feel me? But like my chief teaches us, science is our religion. Matter of fact, religion, the Quran and all these religions, they're actually beliefs based in persuasion and not scientific facts. It's actually a central dogma. That's why Chief teaches us that science is our religion. We have a curriculum: astrology, biology, quantum physics, melanin, and grounding. Science is the study and observation of nature. Nature, if you go do the definition and look it up, nature is the creating compelling force of the universe. Nature is
Okay, guys, I am back with yet another amazing book, The Tribe of Judah Experience, authored by Liz. Guys, I have my copy, and I have to say, it is a must read. If you are interested in getting your copy today, all you'll need to do is visit Liz's IG page, which is here on the screen. DM her, and she will give you further instructions on obtaining your copy today. I hope you enjoy it as much as I did.
nature, if you go do the definition and look it up, nature is the creating compelling force of the universe. Nature is in control of everything. So nature is our religion. Nature is what we should be worshiping and praising. And everybody and everything is a part of nature. So we are to worship that no matter what creed or whatever.
Do you
No matter
believe
what
in
you
life
believe.
after death?
You said it again?
Do you believe in life after death?
Do I believe in life after death? Well,
Yes.
I don't believe in dying. There's no death, like my chief teaches us. Death is just an illusion of the mind. It's just a transfer from one energy to the next, a transfer from one frequency to the next. Death is not real because everything is energy. And if you go look at the law of conservation of energy, energy can never be created or destroyed. It can only be changed from one state to the next. So when it
So do
comes
you
to life
think the
after
soul
death,
is also energy?
so yes, your energy will just transfer into another frequency depending upon how you lived in that reality. So for instance, like my chief teaches us, whatever you do in this lifetime, you're creating residuals for your next lifetime. So it's important that you do the right thing today, because what you do today echoes into your tomorrow. So that's what life after death means. That's what I think about that.
So
It's
you
it's,
don't
it's
believe in the
karma.
paradox
You're
in
creating
heaven and
residuals.
hell?
Say that again.
You don't believe in the paradox of heaven and hell?
Well, heaven and hell are states of mind, like my chief teaches us. Heaven is actually a spiritual, everlasting state or communion with God. Hell is a state of mind that's based in guilt, regret, and fear and shame. So, whatever you do in your lifetime, when you so-called die in transition, you're gonna go do a performance review. Your subconscious mind is gonna project you back a performance review of your whole entire life and how you lived it in the manner you decided to live it. and you're going to be projected and shown the truth of what nature was and what your life was based on. And if you didn't use your knowledge or didn't do the correct deeds or treated people wrong, then you're going to create a hell realm for yourself. Like imagine if you was a serial killer today. In your next reality, you're going to create yourself a hell realm based in fear, guilt, shame, and regret for those deeds that you committed. But say today, you proclaiming the kingdom of God, you collecting good souls to usher in a new earth. Well, next lifetime, you're going to create a heavenly realm because you are in tune with nature. You are in tune with God, which is nature. You are doing nature's will, which was getting everybody back in tune and in righteousness with nature, with what
Right.
is.
I want to correct a statement you said earlier. The Quran doesn't force you to do anything; it advises you to do something.
Hold on, say that again.
So
Say that
we
again.
don't. The Quran advises you to do things. It doesn't force it upon you.
I
That's what I'm
never, I
trying to
never, I
say.
never said that anything was forcing anybody to do anything. Nobody can force you. A book, an adamant object can't force you to do anything. You
Yes,
are, you
it's
are,
just
you are
a
responsible
guide.
for your own decisions. I never said that
Yes.
anybody was forcing nothing.
I just wanted to, because when I first saw you talking, you were talking about how like the Quran and the Bible and other scriptures, like people are following these scriptures, and
What I,
it's
what I
not
said,
really.
what I said about those, so that I can make sure that you understood what I said. What I said, like my chief teachers, I said that religions of today, no matter if it's Judaism, Buddhism, Christianity, Islam, all of those religions are reincarnation traps. When I say they're reincarnation traps, I mean that they're not going to take you to heaven. Those religions are unfulfilled. They're based in half lies and half truths. You see what I'm saying? They've been given to us
What does it
by.
have lives,
Listen.
half lives
Let
have
me
you?
let me let me
Yeah.
finish. Let me finish. They're reincarnation traps. Those religions don't teach you that you are God. They don't teach you that you are to get into with nature. They teach you that there's something outside of you. They teach you that Allah is separate from you. A true Muslim will teach you that you are Allah. Arm, leg, arm, head. A true Christian would teach you that
So,
a true
so you
Christian that
think
would
people
teach
are
you that you
gods?
are God. Because Jesus said in the Bible that ye are gods, but everybody believe in a Jesus outside of us. Everybody believe in a Allah outside of us. Everybody believe in a Krishna outside of us. But you are the very source of your reality. Quantum physics will prove this to you scientifically and objectively. You are the source of your reality. If you close your eyes right now, Feezy, nothing will exist. The concept of Allah was given to you by another person that you projected into your reality. That person was actually you. You projected the idea and the concept of Allah. You are Allah. You are God. You are the Most High. I am the Most High, like Chief teaches us. There's
We
nothing greater than
believe
you. There's nothing beyond the observer.
we believe there's a God, and we believe in the supernatural. And the God we
So
believe
let
in
me.
God,
So
and
look
we
up.
are servants to God because we cannot be like God.
We're all supposed to be servants of nature, but we're being disobedient to nature. We drive
Then
cars every day.
a quick
We
question,
cut down
I
trees
want to
every
ask
day.
you is that if you believe in this nature, who do you think created the nature?
I ain't even finna hold y'all, but how long do y'all think that it's gonna take this guy in the box to realize that Jax, aka Edgar Bright, is not interested in hearing any of what he has to say? The only thing that he is interested in is talking about what his chief teaches.
I
Trees
want to
every
ask
day.
you is that if you believe in this nature, who do you think created the nature?
I created this with through my thoughts, through my mind. My mind created all of this. It's called the holographic universe, like my chief teaches us. You are the source of your whole entire reality. Every person, place, or thing that you perceive to be external of you, it's actually a projection or a holographic projection of your mind, of your astrological program. It is you. You're not separate from anything. And as far as it comes to supernatural, we don't understand. We can't talk about supernatural and understand what's supernatural until we become in tune with our natural selves, until we begin to get in tune with our natural states. We shouldn't worry about supernatural and a God outside of us until we get in tune with the God and the nature within us.
Wow. I
That boy said, wow.
Everything you said is like
That boy said, wow.
I'm saying wow in the fact that it's funny to me how you think in that way because it's the first time I'm actually hearing someone speak like that. Because anyway,
That's not the
everybody
first
has their
time
own
I heard
different
it.
beliefs.
My chief is
Everybody has
the
that.
Messiah.
What's Machif? I don't know what Machif
Oh,
is.
that's my chief. That's the Messiah of today's people for African American people. That's the Messiah for today. Just how Jesus and Muhammad was the Messiah and prophet for Islam.
Yeah.
Eligio Bishop is the Messiah or the prophet for African American people of today's time. He's the true Messiah and the true prophet because he's actually teaching us what's true, which is getting in tune with nature, which is the rest of what we are.
I ain't even finna hold y'all. But Jax, aka Edgar Bright, please take several seats. Y'all, this his arrest record. Do y'all see how many times this man done been in and out of DeKalb County Jail in Georgia? While Eligio Bishop, aka Nature Boy, was incarcerated in DeKalb County Jail, all of his members, with the exception of Queen Malia, aka Tanisha Dulé, made attempts to smuggle weed, razor blades, and all types of things into the jail to him. On this particular occasion, Jax, aka Edgar Bright, was caught. He was caught and charged with crossing state or county guard lines with a weapon or intoxicant or drugs without consent, which is a felony. Not to mention that he was already on probation. So, Jax, aka Edgar Bright, you need to do the right thing. You need to stop racking up charges on behalf of Eligio Bishop, aka Nature Boy.
He's actually teaching us what's true, which is getting in tune with nature, which is the rest of what we are.
I don't really know anything about Messiah or anything, so I can't really say much. But
Well,
all I
well,
know
well,
is
well
about Islam. I
A
know about
Messiah is a.
Christianity, and I also know about Judaism. And
I can,
Islamic teaching teaches us that all these people that they believe in, they're actually servants of Allah that God sent to each one of them to warn them about what comes in the hereafter. Because sorry, I'm just
that's no, that's I get that. I get that. All the warnings are being said, but with religions, with Islam and Christianity and all these religions are what they are not doing is telling you that you are God and that you gotta save yourself through the application of
save
divine
ourselves
knowledge
from
itself.
what?
Huh?
Save ourselves from what?
From your ignorance. We're
But
here
if
to
we're a
save
God,
ourselves from
but
our
by your logic,
disobedience.
but if we're a God, we should be able to save ourselves because we don't need help from anybody else. A God should stay by himself. A God should not need anybody's help to determine what he needs or what he lacks. A God is the Almighty. He helps people.
That doesn't
He
make
doesn't.
sense.
He
That
does
doesn't
not
make
help.
sense though. That doesn't like logically make sense because if you look into the natural world, which is nature, there's a natural economy inside of that ecosystem. Everything else works for something else. Like the food that you eat, something else is, you feel me? Something else is making it for you to eat. And when you give your poop or your soil back to the earth, which we're supposed to be doing, like Chief teaches, you're going to be helping out something else.
I feel like there's
So
a
so
provider.
so God, so
Everything has a
we
provider.
are all God. And we are all here
Like
to teach and enlighten each other. Life is a mirror. We are all different angles of light, different pieces of the sun here to show each other something that we are about ourselves. That's it. We're here to show each other what we are here to do or what we are not to do. But you only know what to do by other people, places, and things around you, which is God. God is everything, right? God is omnipresent. God is omnipotent. You are God. You are everywhere because you are everything,
I do
like my
not
chief
believe
teaches.
I'm God. I believe
Well,
I'm a
if you don't,
servant to
if you
God.
don't believe that, well, damn, man,
I don't
that's
believe that. I
crazy.
know that there's a
That's crazy.
difference.
You're gonna reincarnate if you don't believe that you are God. You're gonna
I don't
reincarnate
believe in
back into a hell
reincarnation.
realm.
I actually believe in the hereafter because I know after we die, it's our good deeds that we've done in this life that will decide what our fate is in
Okay,
that
so
afterlife.
so I don't even want to get into that. So, but that's what it is. That's what it is. Reflection. That's what it is. Reflection. I mean, I can't. You feel me? We got two different ways of believing in things. I hope that you
Yeah,
may your knowledge lead you to His wisdom.
yeah. I hope your knowledge helps you get back to the good path.
Oh, I'm on the path already. I'm on the straight and narrow path, the path that's least taken.
Can I ask the thing you said you follow again? The master. Chief. I want to do some research on it.
Oh yes, if you go on YouTube and
Type in Medaya.
find all of the information that you need, and judge wisely and do your research, sir.
Thank you, Kizzy. All
Uh,
right.
all right. So you good reflection?
No, I know the path I'm on. I just want to see your thoughts and your insights on what you think. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I just gave you a little piece of my brain. Find that you'll understand where my mind is coming from once you go on there. So that's what it is. Who else up here? Black Dylan, you what?
One
Ice,
question.
hey, Icy, I appreciate that, God. Y'all put me on the star, man. What's good,
Does
reflection?
and maybe you can ask this question in front of your wife or your direct. I don't know what to refer to her as.
What's the question?
But does she know about the events with Marcellus and how you like trans men?
Oh yeah, we
Well,
all we know about homosexuality and transsexuals.
but does she know that you had sex with a trans man?
Yeah, yeah. Don't you know that?
Yes, I do.
Have you? And how do you feel about that?
I'm willing to walk the path with him through whatever.
You see what I'm
So
saying?
that so you
You see
okay
what I'm
with him
saying?
taking anal
You see what I'm
downloads
saying?
from a
You
man?
see what I'm saying? And I'm not into men. My preference is woman. So let's not get that misconstrued. Let's not get that misconstrued.
Well, judging by the
I'm not into
pictures, your
men.
penis was hard.
I'm not into men. But so let me ask you this, Black Velvet. Do you not see homosexual acts happening in nature?
Well, I'm only judging by the pictures I saw with you and
Can
Marcellus, and
can
your
you answer
penis
can
was
you answer this
erect.
question? Do you not see homosexual acts in nature?
I saw homosexual acts on that pool table with
Oh,
you and
okay,
Marcellus.
okay. I don't know what pool table you seen because nobody was on.
We
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So y'all control all y'all want. I'm gonna conquer all my demons. These demons ain't got shit on me. Y'all ain't got nothing on me. Y'all ain't got nothing on me. Y'all don't got nothing on me. Icy Ace, I appreciate that, God. Y'all don't got nothing on me. My chief gave me the knowledge. I'm gonna rebuke everything that y'all say with facts. Go study the bonobo apes. Go study the bonobo apes. Yeah, we squatting right here on the ground. This is the position right here. This is the position, reflection. Squat down. This is the position. This is the natural sitting position for a human being. Squatting. You see what I'm saying? Right. Black Velvet acting like she wanna come suck my dick too. She acting like she wanna come be a part of the game, a part of the tribe. You worrying about all the wrong things. You worry about all the wrong things. All the wrong things. Jesus died. Jesus does not exist. Jesus is not real. If he's real to you, kudos to you. But like Chief teaches us, the Bible is a storybook. It is an allegory that you're supposed to get morals and principles from. Jesus was a character inside of the Bible, and you were supposed to get its consciousness from that person. You're supposed to study the mentality that Jesus was walking with. That's what the Christ is. That's what you see my chief walking with. The Christ consciousness, the I am God consciousness. She's over invested, huh? Well, you go find you a woman that want to deal with you for who you are.
Yes, exactly.
You go be your authentic self. And
Y'all hear Avere in the background co-signing what Jax, aka Edgar Bright, is saying. I felt so bad for her.
Yes, exactly.
you go be your authentic self and let me know what the woman you got with you right now. Let me know how that go for you. Cause a bitch don't want to be with you if you feel me. Bitches don't want to be with niggas. You gotta be your authentic self. You gotta be your authentic self. Yeah, I appreciate that, bougie. You gotta be your authentic self. You go find a woman that'll be with you for who you really are, truly, for who you authentically are. No, I'm not the new chief. I'm a disciple of the Most High Chief Baba G. The Most High Chief Baba G. I'm a disciple, an honorable disciple, a loyal disciple, a steadfast disciple. Let's not get this shit misconstrued. Y'all be playing around in these comments and shit. Y'all be playing around for real, but y'all don't say nothing. Y'all can't say nothing about the knowledge. Black Velvet, did you not know that y'all are in prison right now? The very fact that you are not connected to your higher self, to your source, you're psychologically in prison. Appreciate that, God. Hey, Shu, I appreciate that, Shu. Los Zapatos, I appreciate that, Shu. Y'all in prison right now. That's what y'all don't know. Y'all in prison right now, reflection, because y'all not connected to y'all source. Y'all don't have a connection with y'all higher self. So y'all mentally in prison. Yeah. You home in the AC, but you don't know about that coolant, that coolant that's flowing out of that shit that's actually going into your bloodstream when you breathe it in. And it's affecting your genetics. While you so in love with the AC, you need to come get in love with this vitamin C, with this vitamin D seed. Fuck. With this sunny D. You need to come get in tune with this sunny D. You want AC, you need to come get some sunny D. And then they talking about the sewage. We had a septic tank in our house. A septic tank allows our pot and our urine to go back to the earth, which is supposed to be doing. The neighbors was being weird. They was going against nature. We nature's boys. We are nature boys' children. We're the children of God. We're the children of God. You know, it's both of them, pussy. It's CND, I'm on that, because I'm on that. It's both of them, nigga. But a septic tank is there for you to give your pot back to the earth. That's natural. That's cosmic currency. The neighbors worrying about it going in the yard. What? You worrying about what's supposed to be going to the earth, going back to the earth. Oh, that's because y'all all live on in y'all lower self. Y'all give y'all pot and y'all urine back to the government. And they put chemical.
Let me make sure that I have this right. According to Jax, aka Edgar Bright, the neighbors are living backwards and against the natural nature of things because they don't want, number one, squatters living next door, and number two, they don't want your poop that's spilling out from the broken plumbing system in the house that you're squatting in all over their yard. That's seriously not a big ask. Like Jax gives me, he's giving very much entitled. He feels like he's entitled to whatever he wants, and that is dangerous.
Y'all give y'all pot and y'all urine back to the government. And they put chemicals in it, purified, and they send it back to your ass through your drinking water and your kitchen and your shower water. But ain't nobody thinking about that. Ain't nobody thinking about the chlorine and the fluoride that's inside that tap water that you drinking every day, that you cooking your kids' meals with every day. Y'all not thinking about none of that. But that's why we here to teach y'all how to get back in tune with what is, with life. Because life is our riches. Y'all worrying about niggas leaving a house, but life is our riches, nigga. Nature is our riches. We don't need for nothing. We don't need for nothing. I do empty my cup and my pot outside. That's the natural thing to do. Without a plumbing system, that's what you will be doing. Y'all crazy as hell.
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing well, reflection. How you?
I'm good, reflection. So if I just have a question. If Nature Boy wanted your wife, would you give her to him?
That's my chief. That's my
Okay.
chief. Nothing belongs to me. My body don't belong to me. If a
Child, I hope that there is paying close attention. This man just said that if Eligio Bishop, aka Nature Boy, wanted her, that's his chief. Like basically, yeah, he could have her.
my
Okay.
chief. Nothing belongs to me. My body don't belong to me. If a woman wanna go with Tom, Dick, and Harry, she can go over there. She wants to go with my chief. Well, she's for my chief. But you feel me? Nothing belongs to me. My body is a rental. I don't own nothing.
Okay. All right. I get it.
Everything comes into your life to show you something about yourself. So
Right.
this woman right here, she might not be for me. She might be for somebody else. But she's with me
Mhm.
right now to show me something about myself, and I'm grateful for her, and I'm grateful for her presence.
Right. Okay. All right. Thank you.
Okay, appreciate that reflection. 3 is free. Yeah, yeah. Let me get that lottery. Who put the lottery in the building? That's we on 2 stars. Y'all going crazy like that? That's hey, yeah, yeah. Look, they got 3 is free in the building. They got 3 is free in the building. Yeah, yeah. Free my chief. Free my chief. Free my chief. Walker! Walker! I lost my voice. Y'all know the vibes. Follow you back. Where I'm following you to? Where am I following you to? You going towards the kingdom? If you ain't gonna making your way towards the kingdom, I can't go. I can't go. Hold on. 2 stars. That's your boy. Oh yeah, I'm working. Chopping the head off the serpent. Don't worry about it. Y'all keep supporting, cause y'all know where it's going. Y'all supporting my chief. Y'all supporting chief, whether y'all know it or not, whether y'all like it or not. Y'all here for chief. Y'all supporting the 3. Y'all pushing the 3, whether y'all like it or not. It's getting dropped into y'all subconscious mind. All 700 of y'all, it's getting dropped into y'all minds. You ain't supporting a motherfucking thing, but you in the live. It's going into your subconscious mind reflection. Don't be stupid.
Hey, brother, how you doing?
I'm doing well. You sound like you about to troll reflection. What's up?
No, I'm not trolling. That's my real voice, though.
What's up, reflection?
What? What's
Go ahead.
going on?
Go ahead.
I just want to know, so why did y'all get evicted from the house? Like, what happened?
You see what I'm saying? It sound like you about to troll. It sound like you about to troll reflection. We don't got time for that. Black Velvet, I'm done with you. Get in tune with nature. Get closer to the sun, reflection. Get closer to the sun. The sun is your mind. The sun is your conscious mind, like my chief teaches us. You got to get in tune with the sun. The sun is your mind. The sun, right? You have melanin. Melanin, like chief teaches us, melanin is, you good. Melanin is a super semiconductor.
Okay, everyone, I have some really exciting news. Janae's book, Lesson Learned, is now available on Amazon.com. The paperback version is $25.55 and the hardcover is $47.90. So you can actually pick her book up on Amazon.com today.
Is, you good. Melanin is a super semiconductor. It's a DNA repairer. If y'all go look up a doctor, he's a light engineer, a biophoton engineer. His name is Dr. Carl Merritt. He teaches and he showed us that melanin is a DNA repairer. I appreciate that, Shu. Los zapatos. Los zapatos. Dr. Carl Merritt will show you in that video that melanin is a DNA repair. In 2011 in Japan, when the Japanese people was going through that extreme radiation from that nuclear bomb that went off, they was going through extreme radiation. Extreme sun rays was happening over there due to nuclear bomb. They gave all of the people in Japan a mushroom called the chaga mushroom. 25% of the pigment on the chaga mushroom was actually melanin based. It was carbon based. So what they did was they gave chaga to all of the people of Japan that had radiation problems, and it actually helped to repair their DNA. Hence, melanin is a DNA repair. And in order for you to create melanin, you need to be closer to the sun. That's why when you get in front of the sun, look, when you go run and get in front of the sun, you get darker, you get a tan. Because why? Behind the sun is dark matter. It's melanin, the universe, the quantum field of infinite possibilities, the primordial water or the primordial waters of Nu, or of noon. Of noon. So it's melanin behind the sun. That's why when you get in front of it, you get darker. The sun is a vacuum. It's a less condensed version of dark matter that's being used to shoot out and express the universe. That's why melanin, like Chief teaches us, is biological living light. That's why melanin is biological living light, because the melanin in your skin, inside of your hair, inside of your brain, eyes, and nervous system, it is in constant communication with the universe. That's why Chief teaches us to go get in tune with nature. Go outside and be inside of the sun. John 3:16, for God so loved the world, she gave her only begotten son. John 3:16, for God so loved the world, she gave her only begotten son. S-U-N, for whoever is to be alive.
I ain't even finna hold y'all, but did y'all peep that? Because I did. The doctrine within carbonation, aka imagination, has now changed, making God a woman. You heard him? For God so loved the world that she gave her only begotten son. So now Eligio Bishop, aka Nature Boy, has switched his rhetoric, probably to appease Team Too Much, Aya, Efru, Zoka, and Malia. That's probably what's going on. He's going back into the black woman as God. Who remembers when he was preaching that back in the melanation days? Put it in the comments. Let me know.
Her only begotten son, S-U-N, for whoever is to be alive in it or believe in it shall not perish but have everlasting life. The sun is allowing your pituitary gland, which is the master gland, it's allowing you to produce MSH, right? Like Chief teaches us. MSH is called, it's an acronym for melanocyte stimulating hormone. Yes, MSH. So if anybody ever asks you how melanin is produced or where you get melanin from, well, you get it from the sun. And your pituitary gland actually secretes a hormone called MSH, melanocyte stimulating hormone. And this hormone gets released in your body, and it allows melanocytes, which are mature skin pigment cells, to form inside of your body to help you produce melanin in your body so that it can protect you from the sun. And so that you can communicate with the all, so that you can communicate with Allah. So melanin repairs DNA. And like Chief teaches us, DNA is your mind. If you want to make sure if you want to repair your mind from white supremacy, you need to get closer to the sun. You need to start studying and become a scientist. Because science is the study and observation of nature. You need to become a scientist. Science is our religion. So get back in tune with nature. Get back in tune with what is. It is the rest of what you are. It is the rest of what you are. And it wouldn't exist without you. That's how great you are. But that's how great nature is. So go get in tune with it, man. You feel me? Shout out to my chief. Reflect the light from my chief. You feel me? Anybody that ever said anything wrong about my chief, that turned their back on my chief, it's all well because y'all did that to yourselves. Repent from your ways and get back in nature. All right, reflect the light from the Most High Chief about G. I love myself, man. Peace to the gods. Free to three. Hey, Shu, you going crazy. Hey, I'm going to let the credits roll. Shu and this bitch going crazy. I'm going to let the credits roll, though, man. I love myself, y'all. Y'all know the vibes. Shu, you going crazy. I sent you a follow. Shaka don't follow the knowledge. Them niggas on the blue couch hating on my chief, on their higher self. Them niggas gotta repent too, because they did that to themselves. Go live then, Black Velvet. Make sure you pushing 3 while you at it. Icy Ace, I appreciate that reflection. Make sure y'all pushing 3 and proclaiming with due emphasis publicly while y'all at it. And make sure y'all write my chief and send him some pictures.
Nobody forced me in prison. Prison is for motherfucking karma. So a bitch would be in there for something they didn't do. For karma, they paying off from something shit they did. Ain't no mistakes, bitch. You right where you supposed to be.
To the remaining members, I hope you're free your mind. Life without parole, that's a mighty long time. A reason to feel bad is gonna be hard to find, especially for a nigga who record his own crime. Ocean breeze and palm trees is what he sold it as. Disease and false prophecy is what came to pass. No time to critically think, you're moving too fast. Bald head looking like who cut the grass. One significant factor I think is really funny is how you speak out against Jaws but want all the money. Playing God ended you as the ultimate dummy. It's a rap for the three, nickname that boy the mummy. 030124, my favorite day. The citizens of the cab, man, they ain't come to play. Now your Messiah will never see the light of day. If Babylon is so bad, how long you plan to stay?
What do you want to call me a murderer for? I've never killed anyone.
We commit an act of revolutionary suicide.
Your only chance to evacuate is to leave with us.
Ha! 1, 2, karma came for you. 3, 4, police knocked down the door. 5, 6, you was scared than a bitch. 7, 8, Georgia sealed your fate, nigga.